Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, fellow dear TPCians across the globe. This is Emmanuel Mtiniswa, a brother from another mother. The date today is the 17th of January 2020. Guys, we are in 2020. We are in 2020 and we are moving ahead. We are forging ahead. We are so much excited to be in this community called the Billion Coins. And this community has been here for the past 3.5 years. Guys, this is a movement which was founded in 2016, the 21st of March. And we are about to celebrate our 4th anniversary. We have been here and we are still continuing. We have explained who we are and what the Billion Coin is and what the Billion Coin is not. We are private, guys, self-funded. We're a proud self-funded entity. We are self-regulated. We are not attached to any open market system. And we are a cryptocurrency. We are the future bank. The Billion Coin is the bank. We just need 1 billion members to be part of this great movement. And we are using the strategies that our leader admin has created for us to have more people joining us. That's why we talk in terms of the mass adoption program that is going on. We have our own medium of exchange in Kringles. Kringles are spendable, guys, all over the world. We have participating merchants that are now accepting Kringles as a medium of exchange. We are not desperate. We know where we come from and we know where we are going. And we know how to get what we want. We are a free movement. And we have respect for all the governments throughout the world. Hello, fellow TPCians. Can you please join me right now as I come live as one unique voice in this community? Today, we are going to look at a very, very important article. Let me just, without waste of time, go into the screen sharing right now so that we can look at this particular article. This concerns our private issues. TPC is a private, self-regulated, and self-funded. We have our own certificate. We have been approved. Let's go here, guys. Let's go there. This is a very important article that I want us to look at together, because there are people who still don't understand who TPC is and what we stand for. Now, let's go to this. Before we can do anything, I would like us to look at the current updates. We have this one that says this blog will be under maintenance for a few days. The admin blog. Let me go inside here. Please, fellow TPCians, as a private company or entity, we are having our admin blog under maintenance. Check here. In case you want to log into your account and you want to access certain articles, please, you won't be able to do so. It says we need to cancel the send button meeting this week. The contest winners will receive their winnings, no problem, on Monday. But due to maintenance, admin will not be able to write the blog for the send button meetings. Don't worry, all is fine. This is one big announcement. This is one great announcement. The blog will be under maintenance in a few days' time. Right? The next article menu will be Access your birthright with your face is a poster article. I am going to dwell much on this today in my broadcast. Let's go for the next one. The other one says major examples of government corruption happening now and how it relates to cryptocurrencies. Currencies. This is a video, guys. I looked at it yesterday. Have time to learn, listen, watch these videos on the cryptocurrency as a subject matter. Please go through this video at your own spare time as a member in good standing, as a TPCian. Get to know these things. Have time, budget time, go for this video. You click here, you listen, you watch, you learn, right? Then let's go ahead. I'm just perusing certain articles, current updates in this. This one says, are you leaving money on the table? It's a video. Are you leaving money on the table? We great voices here, guys, great broadcasters in this community of which I'm so much proud of. Are you leaving the money on the table? Who says this? You can view here. You can come and view TPC Ace Fletcher. You click here, you will connect with Ace Fletcher. And please, if you want to learn more things in TPC, you better subscribe to people like Mr. Ace Fletcher. Subscribe to his channels. Attend to him live. Ace Fletcher is one of our heavy hitters in this community. Please, he is here for you and me. Even myself, if I have time, I will connect with him in the near future. We need to support one another and complement one another. Remember, we are a family here, guys. Right, let's move on. Why you need to be part of the mass adoption team is a video also, where you need to spend time. You need to spend your quality time in viewing these videos. That's why you are paying your admin fee every month, so that you get valuable information from our leaders. We have a leader here. We have a leader here. Let's go here. Here, let's click here. If you click here, just like what I do, you will be marinated. We have this wonderful term. Is always on stage. Voice, a unique voice in TPC. He is known as the Simple Consultant. Please be consultant. Get into this time and learn such great leaders. Thank you so much, brother, the Simple Consultant. Let's move on. These guys are always educating us. They are always on the ball. This one says, today receive 15 TPC coins to join the mass adoption team. It's a poster posted yesterday on the 16th. Those who paid their account yesterday, they were getting 615 coins. I remember I had one account that I paid yesterday. My newest prospect got 15 coins just yesterday, just by paying the admin fee. Join our mass adoption team and receive 150 million US dollars in spendable TPC. Guys, we need to get the admin wallet empty. If we participate, all of us, wholeheartedly, we will empty the admin wallet. We need to see ourselves becoming a liquid currency, either this year or next year. Let's work together. This one says, today receive 17 TPC coins to join the mass adoption team. Another great poster. This was posted on the 14th of January. We have these posters. Join our mass adoption team and receive 117 million in spendable TPC. These are great articles these days since we began the mass adoption team promo. Tutorial on how to get started in TPC. If you want to know how to get started, this is the only means in which you can be educated. Particularly, this is a great video for our newest prospects. Even if you are an old member, take time, learn. We keep on learning from other people, from other leaders. Mr. Enbe, a great trainer, a great leader in TPC. If you join or subscribe to his channels, you will always be aligned. There are people who need alignment. If you feel that you don't know anything, connect to Enbe, subscribe to him, and be part of his trainings so that you can do the right things. Particularly if you have lost contact with your sponsor, attach yourself to great leaders like Stephen Key, to MTS, to Tindi, to Mr. Solo. I'm mentioning these broadcasters. You can attach yourself to these great fellows and you will be aligned. Don't stay out of order. Join these leaders. Right, let's go back. Let's go back to there are so many articles, guys. TPCians in Ebonyi State are so excited about forthcoming TPC International Conference in Nigeria. Yes, we have a very big international conference, guys, in Nigeria in March 2020. Let's go there to Nigeria. If you can, please prepare yourself, fly to Nigeria and join other leaders. This is good. Now, let me go back to my subject of the broadcast. Let me go back to the subject of the day. This one says, this is what I want us to dwell on. Access your birthright with your face. Poster article. It was posted yesterday. Let's go here and read together. We are sharing current updates because we need all of us to have one understanding. Access your birthright with your face. Let's go here. Access your birthright. You see, this is a nice poster. It says the stewardship over the TPC coins in each of your wallets is protected from government interference through our multi-layered jurisdictional structure. Through our multi-layered jurisdictional structure. The overarching umbrella of our jurisdiction is Pantera Doro. The overarching umbrella of our jurisdiction is Pantera Doro, a private society, in short, PDTO. PDTO has made public record on its declaration of a private status. PDTO is a private entity, has made a record of its declaration of private status and standing, and has sent same to the office of President / Commander-in-Chief Office of Secretary of United States Treasury, Office of Commissioner of International Revenue Service, and Office of Governor of State of California, and all office holders and successors in office, therefore, without response, rebuttal, or rejection. And PTDO is at peace with the United States and neutral in the Republic. And it has made its full public declaration of private status a matter of record, including international post-registered notices sent and received to and by the President, Secretary of State, Commissioner of the IRS, and other office holders of offices and departments of the United States. And the PTDO has extended an offer of peace and a cessation of hostilities to the Holy See by and through the Nunciature and Nuncio located in Washington, D.C., which was received and accepted without rebuttal or refusal over 4 years ago. And the Roman Curia is under the authority of the Holy See and is the superior judiciary authority over government judiciary bodies worldwide. Thus, the accepted offer of peace and an extant treaty with the Holy See and the PTDO extends to such jurisdictional authority. See public notice for all quoted points in this article. There is a lawful way to set up a private society, and PTDO has met all of the requirements. The Kringle Society is a society within a society. The Kringle Society is a society within a society, and thus does not require us to take all of the aforementioned measures to be legit and recognized as a real society lawfully. To challenge our standing as a private society, one would need to also challenge the standing of the PTDO. The next layer of our jurisdiction is our private contract association. And within that is a multi-generational legacy trust, which has a master trust, and it is to be divided into sub-trust accounts as living men and living women join our Kringle Society ongoing. These sub-trust accounts are not for entities such as corporations. We are in the distribution phase of TPC, which means we are working towards emptying the admin wallet into wallets of these sub-trust accounts held by all of our members, up to about 1 billion members. All of this is some very serious structuring to protect each of us from intrusive government control. We are self-regulated. We must protect this extensive structure against fraud and to remain viable, and so that our fellow men can accept the value we bring to each TPC coin. A fraudulent use of these sub-trust accounts would jeopardize our currency, and the world at large would find such to be unacceptable. We can't win the battle we are in if the world rejects us as based on perceived fraud. It is fraud under these sub trust accounts for any member to hold more than one account. Our policy is one person, one account. Our policy is one person, one account. Now, as far as numbers go, we are far from the creation of 1 billion sub-trust accounts. And now is the time to take measures to eliminate any fraud. One of the reasons why each human is so valuable is because each one is unique. You are the only you. There is not another just like you anyway. That includes your face. Facial recognition. Technology has proven this to be true. Soon we will be adding this facial recognition technology to the front end of our distribution phase. And ultimately, all of our existing members will be upgrading their accounts with this facial recognition technology. Multiple accounts will be eliminated within this process soon coming. Some of you unknowingly created more than one account. Yes, don't worry, we don't believe most of you have done so with the intention of committing fraud. But in most cases, we, the administration of TPC, will not merge wallets together and combine their balances. Our final migration to our top-tier blockchain will wash out all of the coins that would have become orphans due to these multiple accounts. It is within the best interest of the coming economic phase of TPC that we start orphan free when it comes to the 1 billion TPC coins in the master trust. Please note, we are 100% against the human are freed, refit. TPC coins will never be found within a human rift chip. Your face is good enough as a security measure to identify you. What is your birthright? You were born free. That is how you came into this world. You were born free. You have the gift of free will. TPC wants to protect you. Institutions have surrounded us all from the day we were born until now. And many have the intent to strip humanity of this free will. You were also born into a world full of abundance. You have every right to have access to abundance. TPC is carving out the pathway to deliver and restore back to you your birthright. Freedom to access abundance, to fulfill the measure of your creation. Access to your birthright will come with your unique face. Embrace it. Yo! Guys, this is a great article that admin. Let me just highlight this one. This one is a great article indeed. Let's scroll up to here. Freedom to access abundance, to fulfill the measure of your creation. Access to your birthright will come with your unique face. Embrace it. Whew. I wish I can continue reading. This article, dear ladies and gentlemen, is very important. Facial recognition. Facial recognition. Have you become a full-timer? Have you completed your profile in your KCPO? Are you attending same pattern meetings weekly? Are you also utilizing the admin credits in your KCPO? Because every week you have that right to register 2 newest prospects. Are you a full-timer? Are you paying your $25 every month? Are you also a member of the mass adoption promo team? These are all the questions, and the answers are within you. You alone. Do you have multiple accounts? If you have, the article says some of the people might have 2 accounts, not because it was their intention. They did not know from the start. If you have 2 accounts, let your leaders know. Let the help desk know about it now. I met a lady, an old lady myself, and she joined. It was somewhere around, I think it was 2018, yeah. She had lost contact with her previous sponsor. She did not have any details of her accounts. She had to rejoin. So we have got such cases. Now we need to report such cases. I think I'm going to assist the same lady to get his accounts looked at. She joined in the initial stage when TPC was introduced. And she lost contact. She never attended anything. She even lost everything. I think it was before, it was during the migration process. Now I need to assist her and take her matter up so that it can be looked at and get rectified. We have such cases whereby people re-registered under different sponsors. So I'm using this opportunity in sending out a message out there. If you are in such a situation, let your leaders know and let admin also know so that we can rectify these issues, because you cannot have 2 accounts. It's not allowed. It is not allowed to have 2 accounts. If you don't report, next time TPC admin is going to actually, I would say, design an option in our Krill Cashback office, which will recognize your face. See to it that you arrange your things now before it becomes too late. Let us share this particular article all over the world with our respective prospects. Particularly, this relates to older P members. We have cases where members have detached, they have lost their contacts with their sponsors. I have met one incident in my life. I can testify to this. It might be that this is not the only situation that I've seen. It might be that many people have such issues. Let us report everything, guys, and get things sorted out. Meanwhile, time allows us to do that. Let us participate in the mass adoption promo team. Let us participate in the Bitcoin contest as well. Let us actually have managed to attain these Bitcoin bounties weekly. If you are not earning Bitcoin bounties, then there's something that you are not doing right. If you're a full-timer, You are a monthly payer of your TPC account. You have to be bringing in new people as well under your name, under your link, using admin credits. Cement your prospects, teach them how to be able to access the accounts, how to be able to register people using admin credits. Right? Members, this is how far I wanted us to look at this. This article is so much very important. Also, it is quite good to understand how TPC is. TPC is a private, well-registered entity. The PDTO, you need to understand about private standing as a cryptocurrency. We are lawfully recognized throughout the world. In the USA, read this, our standing, how we stand, our private standing. You can also use this article if you find people who are doubting about TPC. You can still read this article for them. You see what I mean? Let them know. Let me just go back here. Let me just come here again and conclude my broadcast. Let them show them this part. Let's go here. This part, the first, oh, sorry. No, I need this one. Let's go up. Right, let's go up. Right, let's go. Read this article, discuss it. It's quite a very important article that will help you. Let's go there. It clearly states from here, this paragraph. The stewardship over the TPC coins in each of your wallets is protected from government interference throughout our multi-layered jurisdictional structure. The overarching umbrella of our jurisdiction is Pantera Doro, a private society, PDTO. PDTO has made public record. So from here, guys, this one, you can read this article towards those people who want to understand the registration, how TPC's status is. A private society, PDTO, has made public record of its declaration of private status and standing and has sent same to the Office of President, Commander-in-Chief, Office of Secretary of United States Treasurer, Office of Commissioner of International Revenue Service, and Office of Governor of State of California, and all office holders and successors in office, therefore, without response, rebuttal, or rejection. And PTDO is at peace with the United States and neutral in the public. It has made its full public declaration of private status a matter of record, including international post registered notices sent and received to and by the President, Secretary of State, Commission of the IRS, and other office holders of offices and departments of the United States. And PDTO has extended an offer of peace and cessation of hostilities to the Holy See by and through the Nunciature and the Nuncio located in Washington, D.C., which was received and accepted without rebuttal or refusal over 4 years ago. You see what I mean? And the Roman Curia is under the authority of the Holy See and is the superior judicial authority over government judiciary bodies worldwide. Thus, the accepted offer of peace as an extant treaty with the Holy See and PTDO extends to such jurisdictional authority. Then it says, see public notice. You can also go on and show him the public notices for all quoted points in this article. There is a lawful way to set up a private society, and PTDO has met all of the requirements. You see what I mean? You can go on and go on and share this article. Oh, I was meant to be sharing. Unfortunately, I was meant to go as sharing. Anyway, I will stop sharing. I thought I was reading the article as a shared article, but you have heard what I wanted us to understand. Fellow TPCians, thank you so much. Thank you very much for your wonderful time. Let's go on ahead. Let's go ahead. We are going towards the end of the month, January 2020. We, all of us who are here, let us make sure that all people participate and join in the mass adoption team of 2020. Those who are going to join today, they are going to get coins as well. They are going to get 14 coins today, the 17th of January 2020. May the Lord help us continue doing the right thing, continue forging ahead in the building of a new economy called the Billion Coin. May God help us till we meet again in my next contribution. From me to you, bye for now, till we meet again. I thank you.